Hey, you guys, welcome back to my Pretty Little Reviews. This week, we're going to talk about Pretty Little Liars, The Fosters, Switched at Birth, and The Leprechaun. Okay, last week's episode of Pretty Little Liars, Toby and Caleb tried to track down info about to get Hannah's mom out of jail. Aria gets questioning about her brother. The principal thinks he vandalized Connor's car, which he didn't. Emily, Spencer, and Aria breaks into Wilden's apartment. Okay. Toby and Caleb question a guy named Nigel about the private plane that was taken off the night of the fire, which Hannah, Emily, Aria, and Mona was trapped in. Okay. Emily's mom gets suspended from her job because Emily took the key to Weldon's apartment, and that's why she got suspended. And A drove a car into Emily's house. Why did Emily get into the car to see who it was? And that was last week's episode. Of Pretty Little Liars.
You tell me what you thought of it?
Yeah.
Alright. What's going on, everybody? Movie fan here, joining in a little late. I don't want Pretty Little Liars to run for me, so that's why I just kind of come in later. What's going on, sweetie?
Yeah.
How you doing this week?
Good.
Alright, glad to hear it.
We talk about the Fosters.
My favorite show. Alright, go ahead, sweetie.
Okay. Mariana gets a call from her birth mother during dinner.
Son of a bitch. That's awful.
Yeah.
What are they having for dinner? You remember?
No.
Tuna helper, maybe?
I don't know.
Alright, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay. The twins meet up with her birth mother to tell them that they can't give her any money and all that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So it's really heating up over on the Fosters.
Yeah.
Alright, keep going, sorry.
And they meet the boyfriend, which is abusive.
Did you want to rape the one girl last week? You told her, like, you
No,
about it?
no.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. The abusive boyfriend.
Okay. Brandon's dad.
In our relationship, are you the abusive boyfriend?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, Brandon's dad started drinking again. And he has to work at a desk instead of working with his ex-wife. And Lena and
I would love to have a desk job, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Lena and Stephanie, the lesbian couple, go on a date with Lena's ex-girlfriend. Yeah, and they get in a little fight.
Cat fight.
Yeah. And let's see. And then Callie and Brandon are in the class with Brandon's ex-girlfriend and the guy. Showed a video of her drunk and stripping. showed everyone in class. Yeah.
Sounds like a good time. Wish I was attending class that day.
Ha ha ha. Then Mariana tells the birth mothers, not the birth mothers, but the adopted mothers, that they've been secretly having contact with them, with the birth mother, and that Jesus is at the birth mother's house, but it's a meth lab.
Man, that's riveting. Riveting.
And Kylie invites her boyfriend Wyatt to a silent movie, and
What was the silent movie?
I don't remember. It didn't say.
Couldn't tell from looking at it?
No.
Alright, go ahead.
And he didn't show up until in the middle of the silent movie.
Does he do the popcorn trick?
What popcorn trick?
Popcorn trick? That's where you get popcorn and you get a little hole out the bottom and put your...
No!
Popcorn? Go ahead. Dig in there, There's a good popcorn at the bottom. Oh, yeah, no, didn't do that? Okay.
No. You're weird.
If it's that kind of show, I'd try and watch it more.
You're weird. You're really weird. Okay. And then Brandon goes to a concert with his ex-girlfriend.
What?
Yeah.
That whore. She invited him to... She knows what she's doing, I'm taking the guy's side on this one. I feel like she knows she's trying to break up something here. Is he in a relationship right now?
No.
Oh, well then never mind then.
And then we're going to talk about Switch at Birth.
Well, wait a second. You can't just jump from there. Foster's, how did, overall, how was the show for you?
It was good. And at the end, where the meth lab was,
Jesus?
Stephanie
Oh.
and the Brandon's dad.
The one who's an alcoholic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goes to the house and they break in.
Oh, okay.
And there's a big shooting.
Holy shit.
And then it ended.
Say what?
Yeah.
So you don't know who got shot and who didn't?
No.
Odds are no one major will die. I'm just saying, typically in this situation, they don't kill off like a major character early on.
No. I don't know. We gotta wait.
Gotta
till
wait till next week. Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
So on the next episode of My Pretty Little Reviews, we'll know who got shot up. Alright.
I think it's an interesting show.
You know what, from what I've been hearing, I'm... Alright, so, Switch at Birth. Now, you don't really review this a whole lot on the show.
No.
Why is that?
Because I didn't have time to watch it.
Don't have time to watch? Okay. Alright. So, what's
Okay. The Bays.
Now, wait, before you get started on this thing, what's the premise of the show? Like, for those out there who's never seen Switched at Birth.
Okay, it's about these two kids. They got switched at birth.
Is that where they get the title from, you think?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. They didn't find out until like 16 years later. And then...
Is one black and one white?
No.
That'd be funny.
No.
Be like Steve Martin from The Jerk. You ever seen that? You seen The Jerk yet? We need to watch that. It's hilarious. I think you'll like it, but I like it. It's hilarious. Alright, go ahead, sorry. They get switched at birth, and then... So what's the whole, like, what are they doing after that? Like, trying to find the other person, or...
No, they already found the peoples and in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
So then it's just like... Their life after
Yeah.
that? Okay, alright.
Their life after that.
Alright, so what happened this week on Switched at Birth?
Bay's original father, Angelo, has a baby with some other chick. Yeah. And then she's like, I can't raise a kid. So she...
Abortion.
Or puts him up for adoption.
Oh, the other A. I prefer the first A, but yeah, the other A is good too. Okay.
Yeah. And they... Two gay guys adopt the kids the kid.
Uh-huh.
And Angela goes to visit them to get custody of the baby. And the guys are like, you can't take the baby unless you take us to court.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are they like Greg and Terry from American Dad?
Yeah. Somewhat.
Are they funny like them? Is it funny?
No.
Oh.
No.
I like my gays funny.
Okay. Daphne. She
Scooby-Doo?
no. teaches her boyfriend how to swim.
Man, that's like a laugh right there.
Yeah.
I'm sure they bond and they kiss afterwards, right?
Yeah.
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 Alright.
Okay. Toby.
From Pretty Little Liars?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is the manager at a car wash.
Moving up in the world, I really appreciate it. He's doing good. He's doing
Yeah.
good. I'm proud of him.
Okay. Emmett's mom. He's like deaf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And gets on a deaf dating site to find a eye.
Alright.
And Emmett sees the site, pops up on the screen.
So it's a dude on a gay site looking for dudes?
No!
Oh. I thought
He was on the getting ready to go on the computer, and his mom's site popped up.
Oh, so his mom's looking for dudes.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she like walk in on him looking at it? I mean, he wouldn't hear her coming anyways because he's deaf.
Oh, no.
No? Alright, go ahead, sorry.
Okay. Bay's boyfriend
Uh-huh.
and goes with her dad to see her sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she got hold of the baby, but the baby cries, so the gay guy takes the baby away from her.
Oh, they're back in the... Okay.
Okay. And then Daphne and her boyfriend.
Uh-huh. Fred.
Private taxes.
Uh-huh.
Her dad's boss, and tells him that he knows about a girl and some girl, I don't remember her name.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they slept together and she's like 16.
Gotta get him young. Alright.
Yeah. And saying that if he don't change his vote for the abstinent group, that they're gonna tell people
They're
about
gonna break
it.
yeah.
Yeah. And then Toby meets up with his ex-girlfriend, Simone.
And a little
And her
action.
his fiance sees the text and shows up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably wasn't happy with that, was she?
Not really. Cause I guess he had a gig and she don't like the gigs anymore, I guess.
Mm.
Since you're settling down and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then Angela decides to take the gay guys to court and have custody of the girl.
She got custody, or you don't know yet?
Don't know yet. He's got to file the papers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So is it the mom taking the gay guys to court? Or
The
is
dad.
it the dad? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So overall this week in Switch at Birth, pretty good?
Yeah. I've enjoyed it.
Show better than the Fosters, or the Fosters better than Switch at Birth?
In the middle.
Middle?
Yeah.
That's not an answer. You can't do that. If you had to pick one show, Fosters or Switch at Birth, which would you pick?
Switch at Birth.
Really?
Because it's more drama.
It sounds it. It does sound it.
Yeah.
Alright, so then what's next on the agenda?
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
The first one. One. Yay.
We just watched this like 5 minutes ago.
Like an hour ago.
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Yeah.
So give us the review.
Okay. It's the Leprechaun is trying to. Okay, what's his name? What's that guy's name?
Warwick Davis?
No, the guy at the beginning.
Oh, O'Grady.
Yeah, O'Grady finds I guess, Leprechaun, and he takes his gold and traps him in a box.
Mm.
And then, 10 years later, the guy hears, little kids singing and stuff. And I guess he listens to see who it was in the box, and the leprechaun's hand breaks
out.
Yeah, and then he's like, do you know where my gold is? And then, let's see. And the whole movie is about Leprechaun trying to find his gold, and he gets his gold, he counts it, and he's missing one. So he goes back and tells him that he wants his gold coin back. And
what happened to that gold coin?
a guy swallowed it.
It's true.
Yeah.
So what did you think about the movie altogether?
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed this movie?
Yeah.
Far out. Saw this movie a long time ago. I was a kid. I may have watched it when it first came out, actually. I'm pretty sure I think I did. And I loved it. I mean, you can't take it too seriously. It is definitely played more for laughs. He kills a guy with a pogo stick. He pogos on a guy and kills him. So, I mean, right off the bat, you can just tell it's made, it's meant to be funny. He rides around on a tricycle and a little tiny car. He gets pulled over in his little tiny car. And, yeah, it's really good. And I figured, it wouldn't really let me down. I mean, even as I grew up, I knew what to expect. I was like, because sometimes when you're older and you watch movies from your childhood, sometimes they just suck. Horror movies almost never disappoint me the second time around. I don't know. Leprechaun is still a good watch. Has a very young Jennifer Aniston. Well, not too young, I guess, but young-ish.
She's probably in her 20s.
Yeah, I'd say she's probably in her 20s. But she does good in this. I like her in this. I think they all do pretty good. The kid, the guy. Yeah. Dude goes in the bear trap. Pretty crazy. And then, but Leprechaun they're like fighting him. It is a goofy scene because Leprechaun's out there fighting, and everybody else goes there and jumps in on it. And yet the Leprechaun still kind of wins because he just keeps coming back, and they're all struggling.
Yeah, and then they had to find a little four-leaf clover.
Had to find four-leaf clover. I remember after this movie came out, I would just go out in the yard and look for four-leaf clovers. I never found shit. Not one. I think my mom found one once, and then she gave it to me. She's like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Yay!" After that, I don't know what happened to it. Literally, I didn't keep it very long. But yeah, Leprechaun, I highly recommend it. I think it's good. I enjoy almost all the sequels to this. Some people get it just got too campy and goofy. I'm like, well, it was kind of started off campy and goofy. It's very tongue in cheek. He's eating Lucky Charms cereal.
Yeah.
But, you gotta take it for what it is, and I enjoy it. So.
But he tears out the cop's eye.
It gets some good scenes of gore there. It really does. I mean, it delivers on the horror aspects. I mean, I ain't saying it's scary, but it'll definitely, it definitely entertains, and that's what counts. So, all right. Well, anything else, sweetie? You got anything else to add on this? No. All right. Well, I guess we're out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Till next time, America.
And we're out.